So, this is another game with me and GamerRichy here. He's bringing about the same army, but, this time he has some Daiku Samurai, which is, anybody I know who has the DLC says they love Daiku Samurai. And he is right, they look very cool. So they have very good armor, and they're very good skirmish components. He's got some bow samurai, Daiku Samurai, some Yari Ashigaru acting as meat shields in front, Richie Sword 2, Richie Slashers, and Richie Sword 4, which are all veteran Katana Samurai. And he's got some lone swords up in front here, and he's got another Bow Warrior Monk unit. And all of his units are veterans. He's also behind him, he's got a Katana Cavalry. I have some meat shields, Yari Ashigaru meat shields. I've got a bow hero, which I thought was very, very, very useful this battle. I've got some Great Guard, and a light cavalry. They're all veteran units. And they're going to get this key building here, which was a sword dojo, and that will help us a lot. This battle, we employed a lot of Sun Tzu-like tactics, and we managed the enemy armies, and I'll show you how we do that. We make them move around, and we cram them up. So this was mainly an attacking battle here. So this was a person I've played before and beat on this same map. He's a pretty good player, but you'll see we beat him pretty badly. He's got some heavy gunners. Looks like he has all veteran units here. He's got some Katana Samurai on his flank. Actually, those are Naginata Samurai. Katanas, and some Naginatas behind that as General and a Yari Samurai. Also, GamerRichy has a veteran Great Guard, which is going to be very helpful. I've dismounted my light cav here. I'm going to try to get this building. Totally forgot to mention, this force right here was a flanking force, and it won us the game. He's got a Yari cav, and Matchlock Ashigaru, and 2 Yari Ashigaru units. They're going to get this building, which is stamina and movement speed. That's equally as important as a sword dojo. We're moving up slightly here. My micro could have been better. They have some hidden Great Guards down here. So we didn't see those, I think. They were just there for a split second. It was good that I got that on the replay cam. So we're going to move up a bit. He's going to do better than he's going to do better with his archers than I was, because I wasn't doing enough micromanagement on my part. So we keep inching up here. We're not going to totally rush. We don't really have rush armies. I'm not sure if I introduced you to my army completely. I've got Matchlock Ashigaru here. Some Yari meat shields, some bow samurai that are... I'm sorry, 3 bow warrior monks that are veterans, of course, all of them. I've got another Naginata warrior monk here. Actually, I just have one. Katana samurai here, protecting my general. And I've got a veteran katanas there. So it looks like I just finished getting this. He probably has his building as well. Yeah, he's probably got it a long time ago. And what we're doing right now, we're just slowly getting them on the right side of the map, and that offers us a big advantage. So he has some bow warrior monks, naginatas, katanas, naginatas. Some of these are veterans. He's got more naginatas. Lone sword, all veterans, and another a Naginata warrior monk. So he's also got veteran there. So I barely realized this. He's gonna go after my light cav, I think. He still doesn't know that his Great Guard is there. Those are Yari Samurai, and those are going to give us a lot of trouble. I'm going to have to send one of these units to eliminate that Yari Samurai. I'm not going to do it as swiftly as I would like. I didn't realize he was up here, so I'm going to move my units up here and attack their forces. We obviously have a missile advantage, and they have a melee advantage. I barely have any melee units. He has a good size of melee units, but they're going to pay for not having archers or matchlocks or very many cavalry. And so this is why it's important to have a balanced army. I'm not sure if I realized that this was going on. No, I must have not realized this. I think he did, though, and he ran away. It was smart of him. I was mainly focused over here. Oh, it looks like he didn't know I was hidden yet. So he charges, I run away. Not quite sure why I did that still. It's very silly of me to do that. I really should have went back. Would have had a much better chance against those. So he's going to bring his great guards in too. It's okay because he has a great guard there. So this is a veteran unit. They're all veteran units down here. I'm experiencing a bit of lag here. Sorry. So we've got our armies level, and this is another video to show you how important teamwork is. He's eliminated their skirmish components. And I've gotten rid of mine for the most part as well. For some reason, they're running right into me. Not quite sure why they are doing that. So he's going to start charging. He's had enough. They let his flanking force get all the way up here, all the way behind him. And that is going to be amazing. He's going to do an amazing hammer and anvil strike. One of the best I've seen during the entire time of playing this game with these Yari Cav here. So it's serious business there with his Cav. I gotta work on my micro with 2 versus 2. I don't usually do 2v2 at all. Right now, I got caught up in a melee battle with Yari Samurai. That's going to be very bad for me. Not quite sure who's who. Okay, this is him with the Hojo sign right there. So I get his great guard somehow. He eliminates my great guards. I could have done much better, much better with them. So sorry, GamerRichy, about that. I left my general here during the whole battle. Gosh, the more I watch this, the worse I think of my micromanagement skills. I'll get better though. I haven't done 2 versus 2 or even Total War Shogun 2 for a while now. Considering I've been playing Rome and Napoleon, the strategy is a little different too for me. But that's no excuse to be a bad player. So anyways, he's sending his knocking out of warrior monks against him. They have little armor, but it looks like they're going to get a charge on Richie. This might have been because his micro... yeah, it doesn't look like he sees this going on. I don't blame him for that. I had worse micro than him, by far. So, I'm going to tear him up some with my matchlock unit here. His Yari Samurai isn't going to get very far either. I should have attacked him while I was going up this hill. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, so we still have that building. We're bringing up our cavalry here. So he's going to make a try here for a hammer and anvil strike. Very hard to see with our Mons here, but I am losing quite bad. I didn't have my general up there. Very, very bad moves I was doing. So he's going to go straight into those Yari Samurai. But he's going to give me some time to get in and do a hammer and anvil here. So that's going to be good for me. Again, could have done much better here. Suppose one of my melee counterparts just left the battlefield. Anyways, oh, here's the hammer and anvil. Can't believe I almost missed that. that is going to devastate him. He is going to win amazingly here. It won him the game that he did this. His Great Guard still managed to survive a little bit too, looks like. Oh, actually, those are his Katana Cavalry. But very good on GamerRichy's part. He's going to get into the enemy general. I finally understand this is going on. I rally my troops, and his troops are getting scared. I also war cried soon. Very soon I war cry, and that's going to wipe out the rest of his morale. I could have handled the melee fight much better, but at the end I did it pretty well, I have to say. So, as you see, my matchlocks shooting just and them going up the hill got their Yari samurai. Look how much they cut him down. 7 units left. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to GamerRichy's channel and subscribe to my channel. Hate to beg you guys, but you know, if you don't want to subscribe, don't, of course. But comment, you know, like, favorite, whatever. So thanks for watching. I'll have some more replays going up soon, hopefully with GamerRichy as well.